Alright, so I guess I'm gonna make my way to America to locate a certain item. And that amulet is believed to be a key. Alright. Atlantic Ocean Day 2.
Fresh air might do me good.
Huh. Well, that's cool. So, I wonder if a lot of the other Assassin's Creed. Alright, so I think this is the Providence, first off. Anyways, a lot of the other Assassin's Creed games have had some different ships here and there, but I wonder if this is gonna be fully fledged out. That's kind of cool. Alright, I'm just gonna check around for a second. See what's going on with my crew.
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind words.
Okay. A lot of detail work put into the ship, though, for sure. Alright. So we're out on the Atlantic Ocean at the moment.
Captain,
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
Hey, like at least I can sprint now.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
Ah.
Enough, Graves. Stay out of this.
Alright, so hold B to parry and deflect enemy attacks. Okay. That definitely makes parrying easier.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, Pat, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
Alright. Press B to counter, and then X to knock out your opponent. Oh, that's quite good. It goes in slow motion. Definitely makes it easier.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
That's cool. Oh, wow. Dropped him on his head.
Do you yield?
Never! How'd you like these odds?
Alright, oh, wow. Alright, disarm. Press B once at the right moment to disarm. And then A. Okay, got it.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these fought. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife, Beth.
Alright, so... Oh, I didn't check the optional objectives. Let me check this real quick. Alright, optional objective, limit health loss, minus 10%. Then I also need to rescue someone within 40 seconds and complete all the constraints in one playthrough. Easy enough. So let's see. B to counter and X to strike. Or I can counter into a disarm by pressing A. B and then A.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
Good day.
Huh. Yeah, that doesn't actually surprise me. The captain's men don't really seem to like having these nobles on board, and they don't really seem to care about his what the captain has to think about. All right. Let's see if... Whoa, okay. Well, I'm not gonna climb up there. Not quite.
Hello, sir.
Do you expect we'll have a pleasant crossing?
It is a quiet time of year, though rogue storms and troubled waters are not unheard of. But no need to fret. At worst, they'll prove an inconvenience. I'm more concerned about pirates and rogue privateers.
Have you encountered them before?
Aye. But the Providence is a strong ship, and her crew well trained. They will surely keep us safe.
That's a beauty task!
Oh, I didn't notice that, but I have markers on a mini-map now, so I can actually tell who to interact with.
A moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No. What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
As long as they don't suspect me. Alright, looks like we get a couple of dice games. I'm probably not going to play them, I'm just going to look at them though. I don't even have any money, so it doesn't matter. Phanorona is believed to have originated in Madagascar. It is played on a 9-row by 5-column board of intersecting lines. Each player places 22 black or white pieces on the board, then tries to capture the opponent's pieces by moving his own along the lines and either approaching an opposing stone or withdrawing from one. The goal is to capture all of the opponent's pieces. The rules are to capture the opponent's pieces by moving toward them or away from them. When a piece is taken, all consecutive opponent's pieces standing behind that piece will also be captured. Capturing moves are mandatory. If no capturing move is impossible, the player can move one piece to a neighboring empty slot. If a capturing move is possible after taking an opponent's piece, the player can keep chaining moves until no further capture is possible. It is forbidden for a piece to move to the same slot 2 times in one turn. Oh, actually, I can play. I just don't have any. Okay, so I don't have to actually barter. There's no exchange for anything. That's good. Oh, okay, so I gotta move to an available slot. Guess I'll move here. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Well, I just got wrecked. I'm not quite understanding this. But I'll figure it out eventually, I suppose. Wait, how did he capture me twice? I don't understand that. Okay, I think I have to move to an available slot. Then I can capture a couple pieces. Oh, okay. I got it. So anything like in a straight line from me. Kind of getting it. Can I move straight across this way? No. Yeah, I guess I can only move this way. Oh, wow. I'm slowly getting the hang of it. Seems like a pretty interesting game. Oh shit. He just wiped me out. Dude, wow. Damn, that was a big play. Okay. So I don't have to actually move near the pieces to get them all in a chain. Oh, fuck. Alright, take that piece out. So I don't understand how the whole chaining works. So I took out a piece, and then I couldn't continue moving. I think I can take out 2 here. Does that mean I can move again? Yeah. Then I have to move here and take this piece out. Ah. Oh. I thought if I moved there I could have captured this piece, but I guess not. Well, you win, sir. Yeah. I'll have to try that out again. That's pretty cool. Definitely interesting in learning it. Alright, now is this the same game or something different? Ah, no, different game. 9 Men's Morris, beginner. Sometimes referred to as Cowboy Checkers. 9 Men's Morris is a board game that dates back at least to the Roman Empire. It is played on a board with 9 stones for each player. Players alternately place stones, 3 stones in a row to give players the right to move to an opposing stone. The goal is to leave the opponent with less than 3 pieces or block all of his possible moves. The rules: form mills to capture enemy pieces. A mill is formed when 3 of your pieces are placed in a straight line. Forming a mill allows the player to take any piece of their choice that is not already part of a mill. Placement phase. Players place their pieces one after the other in an empty board. In any empty on the board. Movement phase. Players take turns moving their pieces to a neighboring empty slot. Flying phase. When a player is left with only 3 pieces, he can move at any empty slots on the board. I'll give it a try. So line up 3 pieces to eliminate my opponent's piece. Okay. Wait, what? Ah, okay. I see. That's so bizarre. Alright, if I put a piece here, he can only block me in one place, so maybe that'll get me back into the game. Ah, well, where he does that. damn. Yeah, he's definitely got me beat. I have no clue what I can even do to get out of this. Yeah. Well, that was fun. I'll have to learn how to play this sometime. So I think I have to complete like 3 mini games you can play that you have to complete for one of the club challenges, I believe, or maybe an achievement. All right, so day 28 we're still on the Atlantic Ocean.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned. You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Well, something's about to happen. Alright, Lewis Mills.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs, reduce rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
Well, it's starting to make sense why the captain's men can be angry. Putting a lot of burden on his men. Well, that was brief. So, I think out of all of the Pirates' men, Lewis Mills definitely seems like he can be trusted.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Alright, fair enough.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken him?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Well, that wasn't much help. Alright, so James. You need to lead me in the right direction, I guess.
Are you James?
Aye,
Atham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Huh. I wonder how much longer we're going to be out on sea. Alright.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Huh. That's strange.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not luxuries.
Fish and biscuits?
Must be the dangerous cargo.
Curious. Most curious.